Hong Kong, in Shenzhen and Guangzhou and other parts of China, they are strict. Like, this is unlike anything I've ever seen before. This is, by the way, what the SKP looks like from the front. Thank you, Jan E. So we're gonna keep walking. Let me show you guys a little bit more of the CBD downtown area. But this is what SKP looks like outside. Thank you, Lady Def. The good news is we've made it to Beijing and we are in CBD. We are in downtown. Thank you, More. We are downtown, so we do have a lot of things we can see. The bad news is I got to be out here in the rain and stream this in the rain. So thank you, Amber and Daniel Kleckler. Thank you, Cody. So you know what? I'll tell you guys, I'm not going to quit easily. I will try to go back in. And if they throw me out, they throw me out. Thank you, Cody, Cinderella, and Tar Heel Babe. I made it. I made it, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Phillip and Cinderella. So let's just keep walking. Let's keep walking. Let's go to another big mall here in the city of Beijing. And I'm going to explain the city a little bit to you guys as we walk around here in downtown. This is considered downtown Beijing. This is called the CBD, Central Business District here in Beijing. Thank you, Michelle and Laura. There are cops everywhere. Thank you, Cinderella. There's cops everywhere. Both plainclothes cops and regular cops. This is Beijing. Thank you, It's Well. Thank you, Amber, and thank you, Annie. I'm telling you guys, man, Beijing feels unlike any other city in the world, man. This is the most secure. This is the most secure city on this earth. Thank you, Blue Jambi and Amy. Great to see you, Doreen. Thank you, Rooks and David. It's cold, it's raining, but I gotta come on. I gotta do my job. Great to see everybody. Thank you, Nicole and Amy. Great to see everybody. Let's go ahead and get our stream started. We're gonna walk towards the CCTV tower. There's a very famous and iconic building here. Yeah, I don't want to mess around, man. There's a lot of cops over here. There's a lot of security guards. I don't want to break any of their rules. Thank you, Mr. Phillip and Cindy. So let's just keep walking. Let's walk down CBD. Thank you, Mr. Phillip and Cindy. Let me explain something to you guys, man. Let me explain something to you guys real quick. Thank you, Amber, and thank you, Bess. So once again, everybody, I tried. I came here in the rain, straight off the train. Thank you, Mr. Phillip and Amber. Right here to Beijing SKP is my first stop. So this was my first stop. Thank you, Amber. But unfortunately, because this is Beijing, they are so strict, they don't allow any type of filming. They don't allow you to film in here whatsoever. At least that's what one of the security guards told me. This is the #1 grossing mall in all of China. So I understand. So let's go ahead and walk around a little bit. Oh, Pugs is here. Pugs, you're here for the second day in a row. Great to see you, Pugs. Thank you, Pugs. All right, let's just walk around in downtown CBD. Follow the channel. Share this live stream. Let's keep it moving. I'm going to show you guys the city, man. I'm going to show you guys the city. We're going to go to another mall to see if we have better luck there. Thank you, Big Mac and Doreen. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't quit, man. Maybe I shouldn't quit so easily. Thank you, Linda and Doreen. Maybe I shouldn't quit so easily. What you think? Maybe I should go back in there and try my luck. Thank you, Pugs and Christo. Good evening, everyone. Maybe I should go back and try my luck. What you think? What y'all think? No? People saying no? All right, I listen to y'all, man. I listen to y'all. Follow the channel and share this live stream. Thank you, Jim and Amber and Libby. All right, y'all. We are here in downtown Beijing. Thank you, wonderful. Thank you, nevertheless. All right. Yeah, it's raining today, but you know what? It's going to be sunny every day coming up, so it'll be all good. Please hit the follow button and share this live stream. Now, let me show you guys some things over here. Y'all see these apartment buildings right here? All these apartment buildings right here, they look very normal, right? Look at this apartment building right here, this beat up building over here. Thank you, Raina and Pal Lab. This building is probably 20, 25 years old. Y'all see this building right here? Thank you, Ocean Nick and Anna. Y'all see this building right here? This is a residential building, literally in the middle of downtown Beijing. Anybody care to have a guess how much an apartment here costs? Thank you, Anna and Holly. Anybody care to have a guess how much an apartment here costs? Take a guess. Take a guess, everybody. Take a guess. Just take a guess. Let's not talk about rent first. Let's talk about just price. Take a guess. 300,000. Let's say for sale price, not for rent. For sale. 50,000. $1 million. $2 million. $2 million. We're talking about US dollars, by the way. Let's cross the street. We're talking about US dollars. All right, I'm taking guesses. 1,500, 500,000, $45,000. Our price ranges are all over the place. All right, remember, we're in the middle of downtown. We're in the middle of downtown Beijing. Thank you, Elizabeth and Pepper Kim. We're in the middle of downtown Beijing and CBD. Those apartments, I'm about to show you guys in a second. You guys have to remember, CBD, most buildings are offices, which means that you guys you can see the bags under my eyes. That's from the poor quality sleep last night from the gentleman snoring in my train carriage. But it's all good. It's all good. We made it here safely. All right. One of these old looking apartment units in this old ass building right across the street from the highest grossing mall here in China, and probably the highest in all of Asia. One little tiny apartment here starts at $2 million. I'm gonna say that again. One little tiny apartment here starts at least $1.5 to $2 million for a small 2-bedroom apartment here in Beijing. I'm gonna say that again. $1.5 million to $2 million starting price for an apartment right here in the middle of downtown Beijing. If you want to rent a place here, if you want to rent somewhere here, easily $1,500 US and up. That is some coin right here, right? I'm telling you guys, we are in the center of power. We are in the center of power now here in China. This is the center of power, y'all. Man, I'm telling you, man, the Chinese government is seated here in Beijing. This is the capital. This is it, y'all. I mean, I'm telling you guys, this is it. I couldn't even film in this mall, man. There's cops everywhere. Security guards everywhere. Thank you, Lee. Totally different atmosphere. This is the most heavily secured city, in my opinion, on this planet. Nothing comes close, in my opinion. This is Beijing, man. This is the capital. President Xi lives here. Think about that. President Xi lives in the city of Beijing. You think about how much security they got over here. Thank you, Cecilia. Think about that. President Xi lives in the city of Beijing. You think about how much security they got over here. Thank you, Cecilia. Think about that. President Xi lives in the city of Beijing. You think about how much security they got over here. Thank you, Cecilia. This is next level stuff. In a league of its own. This is the #1 city, in my opinion, not only in China, but also in all of Asia, more so than Tokyo, #1 city, in my opinion, not only in China, but also in all of Asia, more so than Tokyo, more than Bangkok. I do know a lot about living here in China. This right here is the #1 city. I do know a lot about living here in China. This right here is the #1 city. I do know a lot about living here in China. This right here is the #1 city in all of China. I'm talking. Go ahead and walk around. Let me go first of all. Give you guys a little introduction of. I'm talking. Go ahead and walk around. Let me go first of all. Give you guys a little introduction of where we are. This is CBD. Thank you, Crystal. We lagging. Thank you, Pow Lav. Are we lagging? Are we okay now? Thank you, Melon. Is it better? All right, let me just keep walking down the street. Let me keep walking down the street over here. Even though it's raining, let's keep walking down the street. I like walking down the street in the rain, man. I like this. I like walking down the street in the rain. Is it good? All right. Look, I'm going to put it this way, man. This city is unlike any other place I've ever been to in my life. When most Americans come to China, this is usually their first stop. Beijing is usually their first stop, or Shanghai. Thank you, Heels. We're gonna keep moving, okay? We're gonna keep moving outside. Let me explain what's going on here, okay? So the center of Beijing is the Forbidden City. Okay, is the signal a little bit better? The Forbidden City. Okay, is the signal a little bit better? Okay, is the signal a little bit better? Okay, is the signal a little bit better? Kyoto and all things. Better? We're good now? Thank you, nobody of note. Is it better? We good? We okay? Thank you, Eric and Christo. We good? All right, I had to switch up to my backup equipment. Thank you, Liz and Hufflepuff. We good? We okay? Yeah, my tan line. That's right. All right, we're okay. Thank you, Petunia. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Snorlax and Dakota. All right, I'm back, everybody. Please tap on the screen and share this live stream. We had a little bit of a signal issue. Thank you, Colin and Alyssa. We okay? All right. Before we continue to walk here in the city of Beijing, thank you, Sam and Felton. Let me explain where we are. The city of Beijing is split into loops. Okay? They're split into loops. The Forbidden City is the center of Beijing. That's where the emperor used to live. Okay? So the Forbidden City here in Beijing. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for making it better on this tough day. Thank y'all. Thank you, Elizabeth. The Forbidden City here in Beijing is the middle of the city. It's the center of the city. However, in the Forbidden City area, you cannot build skyscrapers because that is an old historic district. Thank you, Doreen. Thank you, Katie. The hearts help us move up the rankings. The bracelets help us move up the rankings. Please follow the channel and share this live stream and tap on your screen. Thank you very much. Thank you, iSerpentia. This area that we're at right now is considered the actual downtown of Beijing. It is called the CBD, Central Business District. Okay? So everything you see here, we're about to go, this area is full of businesses, full of office towers. This is the office center of Beijing. Thank you, Pamela, and my chosen one. Can you guys hear me? Thank you, Pamela and Sophie. Can you guys all hear me and see me okay? Is everything in sync? Thank you, Fancy and Chris Morris. Is everything in sync? Everything's okay? All right, let's just keep walking. Hopefully it doesn't mess up my mic. Thank you, Liz and Jim. All right, let's just keep walking. Let's keep moving. Look, when the weather gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Thank you, Stan and Hooked Up. So here in Beijing, I call this one of the wealthiest cities in the world. It's right up there with New York City. It's right up there with Los Angeles. It's right up there with San Francisco. The reason why those homes back there are so valuable is because in this entire area, there are very few residential homes for sale. These are all office buildings. These are all office buildings. Like these right here are all office buildings right in the middle of Beijing. Thank you, Linda and Truly. Now, back there, those buildings still exist because they were built 20 to 25 years ago when the rest of these buildings weren't put up yet. So this is the reason why you still have residential homes like this in the middle of CBD. The reason you have it is because it's a legacy. This is a legacy of the city of what it used to be in 20 to 25 years ago. Does that make sense? This is why these apartments are so expensive. Now, for the folks that live in these apartments over here, as you can see, these apartments are only 5-6 stories tall. Y'all see that? I'm gonna say this again. So for the folks who just came in, I'm gonna say this again. These homes here start at $1.5 million US for a simple, this right here, anywhere else in China will be a place that people are trying to move out of, okay? This right here is basically, in my opinion, I'm gonna say this in a respectful way, both towards the Chinese people who are watching and towards the Americans who are watching. This is basically a birthright type of home. If you were born with it, you have it. If you were not born with it, you really gotta work hard to have it, because on this entire earth, there's only one plot of land. It's like literally in the middle of Manhattan. There's only one plot of land that still has homes like this. You can see all the other homes here in this region, big apartment buildings. These are all offices. This is literally one of the few remaining homes still here in this style, in this district. Does that make sense? I can't even stress to you how rare these types of homes are. Super, super expensive, super, super rare. It's like literally owning a brownstone in the middle of Manhattan. Some of the best real estate on this earth. Thank you, RJW and all things. This looks like anywhere else we've been to in China. This home looks like my home back in my hometown. But this right here is some of the most expensive real estate in all of Asia on the entire earth. Now, you can see this entire CBD district is super, super beautiful. Thank you, Berea and Be Easy. Super, super beautiful, super, super shiny. Everything here is catered towards office workers and tourists, and also locals who are here to shop. These are all office towers. These are not condominiums for people to live in. These are all office tower buildings. ByteDance, the owner of TikTok, they're here. Some of the biggest companies in the world, they're here. Chinese state-owned enterprises, they're here. So many Chinese companies are here in Beijing. The movie industry, here in Beijing. The music industry, here in Beijing. The FDA, the EPA, the Chinese version of all these things, all here in Beijing. This is the center of power here in China. Thank you, Tina's Day. Thank you, Nobody. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. Everything is here. I'm telling you guys, everything is freaking here. Thank you, Tina and Elizabeth. We're going to spend the next 6 to 7 days here in China, here in Beijing, in the capital. Most of the viewers who are watching probably weren't here in April when I was last here in Beijing. Beijing is one of my favorite places, if not my favorite place in all of China to visit. I love Beijing. However, you have to understand, Beijing is different. Beijing is the capital. Security here is on another level. It's on another level. There's gonna be cops in the streets that you don't even recognize. Plainclothes cops. Security cameras everywhere. Police. This is one of the most secure cities in the entire country, if not in the entire world. Well, it's definitely the safest city in the entire country, I'll tell you that. This is Beijing, China. Let's go ahead and keep walking in downtown in CBD. It is a rainy day, but you know what? It doesn't matter. We're gonna keep walking. Thank you, Camaro. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Jane. And because security is so tight over here, this is also the reason why I wasn't able to stream inside the SKP. Very, 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 very strict over here. Thank you, Jane and Bates. Now, I will tell you guys this. Some of my friends, I wouldn't say some of the female acquaintances that I know. Thank you, True Gods and Angel. Thank you, True Gods. Thank you, Dizzy. Thank you, Tamika. I will tell you this. Some of the young people that I know that I'm associated with here in China, thank you, Cody, Tamika, and Jane. They don't really like to come to Beijing because they think the environment is kind of stuffy. They think it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. They feel like it's a little bit stuffy. Some people don't like to come here. I love it here. Thank you, Natty Girl. Thank you, Hilpco Bates. I love to come to Beijing. It's either my favorite or my second favorite city here in China to visit. So we're going to spend some good time here. I just wish it wasn't raining. So please follow the channel and share this live stream. Thank you, Sandy. And thank you, OG. OG is watching. Thank you, OG. Thank you for the subs, OG. If you got a free sub from OG, please give her a word of thank you. Thank you, Puffy. Thank you, Meili. Thank you. Let's keep moving. Now, as we walk around in Beijing, you also have to realize this city has some of the strongest restrictions when it comes to cars, okay? Getting a car license tag here in China, in Beijing, very difficult. You either have to pay or you enter a lottery. Cars from out of town during work days cannot enter the city unless you come in at a specific hour. During rush hour, cars that don't have a Beijing license plate cannot even enter the core area of Beijing because the traffic is already horrible as it is, okay? And also, when national leaders are traveling, sometimes what they'll do is they'll seal off certain parts of the road. So this city, in many, many ways, has rules like you've never seen before. I have never been stopped by the police really anywhere else in China. Only here in Beijing, they will check your ID. Very, very safe city. Very, very secure. But the cost is when you walk around in the city, you're gonna run into, you're being watched. I just put it this way. You are constantly being watched here. This is the safest city in China, y'all. So I think that's been made clear to everybody who's watching. It also explains why I couldn't go into the mall and stream. So let's go to the next place, see if we have better luck there. Our freaking shoes are wet. My clothes are wet, but it's okay. We make lemonade out of lemons. So let's keep moving. Thank you, OG, for building our community. Thank you for the subs. Thank you, Natty. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, Jane E. Tomorrow it's gonna be a sunny day. It'll be perfect. We ain't even worried about it, man. We ain't even worried about it. We'll make lemonade out of lemons. Make lemonade out of lemons. Let's keep moving. Yes. Thank OG if you got a sub from her. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. 53 kilogram. Thank you, Royal. Thank you, Martha. Pugs, Liz, everybody. Thank y'all. You know, I gotta be honest with you guys, man. Me from like a couple months ago, I'll be all dejected and stuff if I couldn't get into SKP and stream. I'd be kind of sad. But you know what? Now I just take it all in stride, man. Now I don't really even care. Because I just sad. But you know what? Now I just take it all in stride, man. Now I don't honestly. Thank you, Cynthia, Hamill, and Caitlin. Thank you, Peaches. Thank you, Samira. Thank you, Peaches. Thank you, Samira. Thank you, Peaches. Thank you, Samira. Thank you, Sonny. Thank you. Thank you, Dave and Jane E, Doreen and Liu Bei. Let me stop down here real quick. Away from the rain for a second. Thank you, Fun Times. All right. Thank you, Fun Times. Thank you very much. Let me think about a couple things. Because we're almost at our next destination, but the rain is kind of getting harder. It's 11:05. Let me see if I want to. Man, thank you. You know what? We're going to keep walking. We're going to keep walking. Thank you, Sunshine. Now, something weird. Now, I don't want to be too sensitive, but, you know, this city obviously has very good internet signal. It's the capital. But for some reason, the signal keeps going out on me every, like, 5 minutes of walking down the street. So I don't really know the reason why. I am on the best 5G possible on my phone. So I don't really know why this is happening. So let's keep moving. Man. Liz, thank you, Liz. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Liz. Thank you very much, OG and Liz. Thank you, Jennifer and Ni Hao Ma. Let's just keep walking. You know what? Let's just keep walking. Thank you, Liu Bei. Thank you, Ritz. Thank you, Liu Bei. If you got a free sub from OG and Liz, please give them a word of thank you. All right, what I'm trying to take you guys to is another very, very fancy mall here in CBD, here in Beijing. But although kind of regretting that decision. Thank you, Adam and Jennifer. Thank y'all. Thank you, Natty Girl. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, guys. And if y'all got a free sub, man, thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Robin and Cotton number 9. Thank you. How many did you send, Liz? Thank you. I don't have an umbrella. Thank you, Snoozy and Natty Girl. Let's just keep walking. Let's just keep walking. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. If you got a free sub from them, thank you. All right. Thank you, Jane and Martez. Man, thank you. Man, this is amazing. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Fun Times and OG. All right. Let me do my job, though. Y'all showing me so much love. Forget this rain. The rain is not important. Let me do my job. So let me explain a little bit more about this city. Thank you, Liz and Fun Times, and why I like to come here. Thank you, Kirby, and why I like to come to the city of Beijing. Thank you, Steve. You guys, look at this. Thank you, Liz, man. How many subs did you send? This is crazy. Thank you, Snoozy and Linda. Thank y'all. Now that is the middle of downtown Beijing, baby. So this is why you cannot have this. This is why you cannot have this near the Forbidden City. Because you don't want this to overwhelm the history of the Forbidden Cities. Thank you, A. Jimenez. You see that? I believe that should be either the tallest or one of the tallest buildings. Jimenez. You see that? I believe that should be either the tallest or one of the tallest buildings here in Beijing. Thank you, Zendor. Beautiful. Let's keep moving, y'all. Man, I don't give a damn about this rain, man. Rain can't stop me. I'm made out of steel. Superman. Let's keep moving. I don't give a damn about this rain. Nothing a little washer and dryer can't fix. Keep moving. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. There's no light, so we just cross. Keep moving. Thank you, A. Jimenez. Now, is my microphone still okay? We'll be all right. There's no light, so we just cross. Keep moving. Thank you, A. Jimenez. Now, is my microphone still okay? I don't want my mic to be messed up. Thank you, Essence and A. Jimenez. Is my microphone still okay? I don't want my mic to be messed up. Thank you, Essence and A. Jimenez. Is my microphone still okay? Thank you, Sherry and Sacred and Baldemero and X. Is my mic still okay? Thank you, Sherry and Sacred and Baldemero and X. Is my mic still okay? All right, cool. I ain't worried about a little rain. Thank you, Liz. All right. Let me, as we walk to the mall here in Beijing, you know, I have to say this again and again. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Liz. Thank y'all so much. I know this looks like any other place in China. I know it does. Thank you, Liz. Thank y'all so much. I know this looks like any other place in China. I know it does. I know it looks like any other place in China. It looks just like it looks like any other place in China. I know it does. I know it looks like any other place in China. It looks just like a city, right? There's no, it looks nothing fancy, right? It looks very normal, right? Thank you, Essence. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Chelly. Is the signal got a little bit better? Thank you, Snoozy and Chelly. Thank you, Essence. Is the signal a little bit better, everybody? Thank you, T-Bell and Chelly. Is the signal better? Thank you, Jimenez, Snoozy, JT, Jack. Thank you. Yeah, we good? Are we okay? All right. Thank you, Natalie. And okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, what I don't understand is why when I'm in Beijing, the signal should be perfect here in the capital city. Every few paces, every couple hundred yards of walking, we just get into a looping pattern. I don't really understand why. So let's keep it moving, y'all. Thank you, Hale. We good? All right. Let me explain something to y'all very, very simply, man. Beijing as a city, its importance as modern China's capital really, really starts with the Yuan and the Ming dynasty. About 1,000 years ago, in the Song dynasty, the Chinese capital wasn't here in Beijing. It was in Henan province in Kaifeng. So the fact that today Beijing is the capital of China is the result, really, of two modern dynasties, the Ming and the Qing dynasty. The Ming dynasty moved their capital here, and the Qing dynasty, when they conquered China, they decided to live here in Beijing. This is the reason why Beijing is so important and it's still the capital. You see, you guys have to understand, man. So much of the country's economy is now driven by southern China. South of China drives so much of this country's economy nowadays. Beijing is still that one northern city that stands above every other city, in my opinion, here in China. I'm not talking about GDP. I'm talking about power, influence, everything. So when you're coming here to Beijing, you have to understand, historically speaking, this place wasn't even politically important until maybe about 600-700 years ago. And ever since then, it's been the capital of China. Ever since then. Okay? So when we walk around the city, let me talk about CBD for a little bit. All this stuff that you see here, all these big buildings, all these skyscrapers, this was all built in the last 30 years. Before then, Beijing was just full of hutongs. Before then, Beijing was just full of hutongs, full of alleys and small two-story homes. Beijing was just full of hutongs, full of alleys and small two-story homes, even one-story homes. All this you see here was built in a span of 30 years. 30 to maybe 40 years. Okay, thank you, Kirby. Thank you very much, Kirby. Please follow the channel and share this live stream, y'all. Let's keep moving. Man, we keep looping. I might have to switch to a different SIM card. I'm serious, y'all. I might have to switch to a different SIM card a little bit later because I think I'm serious, y'all. I might have to switch to a different SIM card a little bit later because I think at lunch we're gonna have to switch to some. I might have to switch to a different SIM card a little bit later because I think at lunch we're gonna have to switch to some different equipment. Let's keep moving. Later because I think at lunch we're gonna have to switch to some different equipment. Let's keep moving. I don't know why the signal is so bad. Maybe because it's raining. Maybe it's the rain that's driving this. Let's keep moving. I don't know why the service is so bad, man. Maybe because it's raining or something. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know why the signal is so bad today. But maybe we should just go inside, find some Wi-Fi, and catch a place to eat. But you know what? I'm not going to quit so easily, man. Let's keep moving. Thank you, Ty. I don't know why the signal is so bad. Thank you, Jay-Z. Thank Thank you, Stacy. We're looping. Thank you, Stacy. Man, thank you, Sunsets, man. Thank y'all. Tough day, man. Man, thank you, Sunsets, man. Thank y'all. Tough day, man. I'm very tired, man. I barely had any sleep on that train. So maybe it's time to go get some lunch. What y'all think? Maybe it's time to go get some lunch and hang out at lunch a little bit. I am tired. Thank you, JZN. Thank you, Hyo2. No, I am telling you, I am tired. I'm gonna go get some lunch. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, K Rose. Thank y'all, man. All right, look, we're gonna keep walking in the rain. Hopefully the signal will improve. The weather is gonna improve later today. Thank you, Liz. The weather is gonna improve. We're here, we're safe. You know, the trip was very smooth. Thank you, Snoozy and Liz. It's okay. We're going to make the best out of it. Thank you, Kirby, man. Thank you, Liz. Kirby, I appreciate you moderating and showing love. Thank you. Thank you, Leslie and Eric. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Downtown Beijing, baby. Man, the rain is getting harder and harder. Rain's getting harder and harder. Thank you, David. Thank you, Tony. That's another unlucky SOB wearing a blue shirt in front of me. He also has what's it called? No raincoat and no umbrella. Man, let's just keep it moving, man. Thank you, K Rose and Jimenez. Man, let's just keep moving. And Pugs, thank you, Pugs. Thank you, Rose and Carrie and Connie. Just keep walking. Can't rain on me forever. You know? Can't rain on me forever. One day the rain's got to stop. It's going to stop in a couple hours, and then we're going to have sunlight every single day. So we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Can't rain on me forever. All right, in case y'all are wondering where I'm walking to another mall. So I'm not walking randomly. I am walking to another mall here. The plan was to be indoors this morning, so obviously the plan didn't work. Thank you, Tashia. But, you know, I'm doing my best. Let's keep walking. There's another big mall right ahead of me. Thank you, Kathy Gaines and Just. But, you know, I'm doing my best. Let's keep walking. There's another big mall right ahead of me. Thank you, Kathy Gaines and Just B. And see if our luck is a little bit better at Guomao. We should be there. Kathy Gaines and Just B. And see if our luck is a little bit better at Guomao. We should be there. In a couple minutes. Thank you guys. Please follow the channel, y'all. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. Let's keep moving. Also, by the way, just look at how much construction is going on here in downtown. Thank you, Dusiwa. Thank you, Jay. You know, I'll be frank with you, man. This place looks. Thank you, Jay. You know, I'll be frank with you, man. This place looks no different than New York City. It doesn't even look any different than Charlotte, North Carolina. I mean, everything's a little bit bigger, but this downtown CBD area looks pretty much like any other part of China. Very, very built up. Thank you, Tree Fly and Cosita. move. Yeah, we ain't gonna worry. Thank you, Jen. No worries. Just a little bit of rain. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Thank you, Kirby. Thank you, Dusiwa. All right, let me continue to explain kind of the importance of the CBD area and just how much economics and how much GDP is generated here, man. I mean, some very, very important big companies here in China are based in the CBD area, both private companies, listed companies, and also national companies owned by the government. This is where the bulk of a lot of the white-collar employees here in China, in Beijing, come to work every single day, working all these big-ass towers. So a lot of it, finance industry, insurance industry, banking industry, all types of industries, e-commerce, internet, they're all here. Beijing is the collection of just about every single industry that you can think of. Thank you. Thank you guys, Nacho and Lydia. Thank y'all. Let's just keep moving. Thank you, Jen. Thank you very much. Please follow the channel, everybody. We'll make a right turn here. Let's hope our luck is a little bit better. And to be honest, man, I'm looking a little bit haggard. I'm looking a little bit haggard when I go into these nice malls. Thank you, Annie. So these malls are very, very high end. Thank you, Annie. These malls are very high end. I'm walking in there looking like a bum. Very high end. Thank you, Annie. These malls are very high end. I'm walking in there looking like a bum. Oh man, what a day. What a effing day, y'all. Go down this way. Thank you, DJ Vladdy. What a day. What a day, everybody. What's up, everyone? What's up, Glizel? What's up, Alacious? What's up, Victoria? He said this is rural region. Now, why does everybody keep saying are we lagging? Thank you, Captain Nacho. Thank you, Captain Nacho. Are we lagging? It's not lagging, we good? Alright. Thank you, Nora. Rough day. Hold on, well, let me check my directions. Thank you, Sherish and Kristen. Hey, moderators, I think we got to watch our comments a little bit. I think we got a lot of spammers today. We got to watch our comments a bit. Thank you, Glizel, Kirby, Linda. You guys are moderating. I think y'all need to watch the comments for me a little bit. Thank you, Herman. No, it's not a bad day. It's just rough weather. Thank you, Taisha. It's just very rough weather. And also frustrated by the fact that I couldn't stream inside SKP. You know. Thank you, Eshep and Annie. My hat in my book bag, man. Yeah, I'm very cold. It's time to get indoors. Frustrating day, but this afternoon will be better. The rain's gonna stop. Thank you, Williams and Neats and Jen. Thank y'all. right, there it is right there. Just gotta find a way into it. Thank you, Williams and Nicho. Thank y'all. Thank you, Petunia. That's the iconic CC. See, that's what I wanted to take you guys to see. One of the most iconic buildings in all of not only Beijing, but in all of China. It's called the Pants, the Split Pants Building. You see this right here? This is why I wanted to come here and show you guys. The very, very iconic CCTV building. That's where the Central Chinese Television is stationed. That's it right here. Y'all see that? Thank you, Royal. That's what I wanted to show you guys. This is the reason why we walked here. The CCTV tower built like a pair of pants. What is up, Cat Moon? That's it right there. The CCTV tower. Check this out. This is where all the Chinese Central Television shows are made. That's it right here. CCTV 1, CCTV 2, all of them right here. Thank you, Doc and Ben. Look at this. And right across the street from us is the actual mall. Thank you, Nate. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Oh, what a day. What a day, y'all. Word of the day? Word of the day is rain. Why you? That's the word of the day. Rain. Thank you, Christo. That's it right there. CCTV building right there. Oh, it's raining hard. Much love to you too, Karina B. Let's keep moving. Oh, we ain't got no verticality right now, I assure you of that. Alright, check this out. Alright, look at the Beijing traffic, y'all. This is in the middle of the day. This is in the middle of the day on a Friday. Look at the middle of the day, y'all. Look at the traffic. Noon on a Friday. Look how much traffic you have. Look at that. That is what it's like to live here in the capital. Traffic at all hours of the daytime. Thank you, Royal. Yep, once again, this is what I wanted to show you guys. Check this out. The very, very iconic CCTV building. I don't believe that you could have a tour of it. Beautiful though. I wish it was a sunny day and could show it to you in a better light, but this is it right here. So thank you, Shauna. Beautiful CCTV tower. No, it is not Vermont. We are here in Beijing. Thank you, Adam S. Beautiful. In case you guys don't know what CCTV is, it's like the PBS of China. The nationally central government owned channel, TV channel. I think what I'm gonna go and here's what I think what I'm gonna do now, everybody. I'm gonna go and try to see if I can get into the Guomao Mall. Okay, I'm looking a little bit haggard. It's wet. I'm wet head to toe. I'm gonna see if they're gonna give me any problems if I go in there and stream. Okay? If I have a problem, I'm just gonna go back to my hotel room and order some delivery and just call it a night. And I'll be back in the morning when it's no longer raining. So let's go and see if we can go and try and stream from this big fancy mall here ahead of us. Follow the channel, y'all. Thank you, Moon. Let's go. And my mic is still good. Thank you, Hadja and Cash Money. My mic is still good, everybody. Thank you, Cash Money. Thank you, Typical. Mic is good? All right, cool. I'm hoping that all the signal issues that we've been having today is because of thank you Mira, Sheeny, and Kat. I hope that all the signal issues that we're having today is because of the rain, and that the next few days won't be like this. Anyway, leave this Guomao right here. So you see there's a lot of restaurants over here, and there is a Ding Tai Fung here, so I think that's where I'm gonna go and grab lunch. Ding Tai Fung right there. Let's see if they'll get any problems filming inside. Ooh. Carry. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Rhonda. Tell you guys what, this has been one of the more memorable live streams. I'll tell you that. This mall is called China World. Thank you, Lee. This is called China World. It's one of the nicest malls here in Beijing. Thank you, Royal and Rhonda. This mall is called China World. It's called Guomao. Okay, let's go in here and see if they'll give me any problems when it comes to streaming. Now, I look like a fucking homeless person. Okay, pardon my language, but I look like a homeless person right now. I'm wet head to toe. I look totally homeless. Okay, so I don't know if they're gonna give me some problems with streaming inside. Okay, I freaking look homeless. Okay, please follow the channel and share this live stream. Look at this is literally wet head to toe. Look, see this? Everybody looking at me. Okay, everybody looking at me. Okay, it's okay. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Tim. I freaking look like I'm homeless. Immediately, this feels a little bit different because there is no... Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Royal and Vanessa. All right, y'all. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you very much. All right. Is the signal okay in here? True Gods, yeah, to celebrate our 300,000 followers here on TikTok, we are going to get a nice room. But I got to dry off a little bit. Also, I got to check in on my passport. So my passport is not wet. All right, we should be good. All right, we good? Signal's good? Thank you, Jack D. Frazier. All right, look, I'm not going to speak yet, but we might be in luck. This place looks a little bit less stuffy than what we saw at SKP. I'm not really seeing any security guards. I'm not really seeing too many people that'll give me trouble from being in here. This is called China World. It's probably the second high-end, second best mall, in my opinion, here in the city of Beijing. High-end, second best mall, in my opinion, here in the city of Beijing. Man, my ass is a little bit frazzled, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. This is the first time I've been rained on like this in any live stream, so I am a little bit frazzled. This is a huge mall, okay? We're gonna go and get something to eat. Let's go get some Ding Tai Fung right now, where I can go use the toilet and dry out my clothes. Thank you, Royal. So let's keep it moving. And follow the channel, please. Oh, I should go this way. Let's keep moving. What a day. What a day. What a day. Thank you, El Muna. What up? What up? I'm gonna throw all these clothes in the washer and dryer later today. Be ready for Friday morning. Once again, I should have listened to Lee. Should have just gone to a massage parlor. Thank you, True Gods. Thank you, True Gods, man. I'm telling you, I should have just listened to Lee and gone to like a freaking... I should have just listened to Lee and gone to like a massage parlor. over 300,000 likes. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate you guys. I'm trying to take you guys to the main area of this mall. I think we're in one of the side areas. But anyway, let me, as I'm standing out here, man, let me explain this to you guys, man. China as a country, Nick and Laker Girl, thank you so much. Thank you, Just Kirby. I want to explain this to you guys, man, so y'all could really understand me, okay? China as a country, one of their biggest priorities, ensuring that society is very stable. Meaning there's no, how do I explain this? This is a society where there's very little tolerance for crime or instability. That is going to be reflected, especially so here in Beijing. What I mean by that is the level of security here in China is already exceptional compared to a lot of different countries in the world. Thank you, Y2 Adorable. In Beijing is on a whole nother level. I've never really been to a mall before in China where you can't even walk down the aisles of the mall and not be able to live stream. Thank you, All Things and Y2. That was the first one I ran into. I'll try it again at a later time. But it just goes to show you the level of security here in Beijing. They really prioritize this. When you guys come here as a tourist, any Americans, any Europeans, any Africans or Latin Americans coming here and other Asian countries, you always got to have your passport with you at all times. Thank you, Y2. Everywhere you go, as soon as you leave your hotel room, you got to have your passport with you. Security here is no joke. It is no joke. If I was like, let's say if I was Caucasian, if I was African American, and I look like someone who obviously isn't from China, I could probably get away with it. You know, if I say, oh, I left my passport at home, I don't know how to speak Chinese, I could probably get away with it. I look Chinese, even though I'm American, I cannot get away with it. Thank you, Emma Fought. Thank you, Y2. So make sure you have your documents on you if you're ever visiting Beijing. Most people who visit here, most tourists who come here, just come in and out, meaning they go see the Great Wall of China, they see the Forbidden City, and they leave. They come to the mall, they do some shopping, they leave. When you really kind of understand and travel to China as many places that we've been together here on TikTok streaming, you'll realize that this place is like no other. It's really like no other, and hopefully I'll be able to effectively communicate that to you and explain it in a way that's easy to understand. This place is like no other place in China. There's no other place like it. It is the center of the Chinese universe. Everything, in my opinion, is here. The movie industry, I mean, you guys have heard me say this. Everything and everybody who wants to do something big. You guys ever heard this, I think JD's headquarters is here in Beijing, the Chinese Amazon, JD, the Amazon of China called JD. Their company headquarters is here. I remember their founder, who came from a Chinese village in my home province, he said, when I went to college, I had to go to either Beijing or Shanghai. I needed to go to a big city. So hopefully, the reason why I'm saying this is because there's a little bit of anxiety on my part, because I'm hoping that the streams are going to go smoothly the next 6 to 7 days. We're not going to have too many problems. Thank you, Xander, with the signal, with the weather, with all types of things. So hopefully things will go smooth for the next 6 to 7 days that we're here. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, JK, for sharing. So fingers crossed. Let's keep walking around at this mall, and let's make it to the other side. And please follow the channel. Let me just keep moving. So this place is a freaking maze. This freaking elevator, by the way, I just noticed how this elevator looks like it's something out of the movie Tron, y'all. Thank you, TLC. Thank you, 2066. Yeah, we're gonna go eat, but I want to show you guys this mall a little bit more. By the way, look at me. Look at me. Look at my clothes, y'all. You tell me, do I look like a homeless person or what? Thank you, Snoozy and Rose. Do I look like a homeless person or what? Look at me. Look at me. Do I look like a freaking homeless person or what? Thank you, Rose and Trina. Look, thank you, Carletta. I look like a vagabond, don't I? Look. My freaking hair. Hair don't look that bad. Thank you, Shauna. Look like a model. I know I look like a homeless model. I look like a homeless model. Let's keep moving. 哎，你好，我怎么到对面那边？到对面3楼穿。好，谢谢。I gotta go up one more floor. Thank you, all things. Thank you, JK, for sharing. Let's keep moving, y'all. Thank you, Royal and Ram Ray. What's the consequence of not having your passport when you're stopped? That depends. That depends. Mostly, they'll give you a slap on the wrist, tell you to bring it next time, and you go home. You go back to your hotel. But if they really wanted to give you a hard time, technically, they could give you a hard time. They are going to be nice about it, and most 99.99% of the time, they'll tell you to go and grab your passport, and then next time, make sure you have it. But, you know what I mean. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you, Ram Ray. Oh, we need a different word of the day. Hold on a second. I need to get to the other side. Thank you, Cindy. All right, we are going to get it. All right, the different word of the day. I was going to say the different word of the day was going to be sad. As in, getting my ass rained on is kind of sad. But you know what? This is all about positive energy. So we're not going to use that. We're not going to use that as our word of the day. By the way, man, for the folks who are watching, you haven't watched me in a while, man, look at this tan line, y'all. Y'all see this tan line right here, right? I just realized what I look like, by the way. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Liz. I just realized what I look like. I look like freaking Zorro. You remember the movie character Zorro? I look like a reverse Zorro. Look at this tan line, y'all, from being outside. Y'all see this right here? Forget about Rocket the raccoon. Thank you, Pepper and CV and Liz. I look like Zorro, the reverse of Zorro. You know? Thank you, the agent. Thank you, Big O. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Paula. Now, for real, though, thank y'all for making this a good day for me, even though I've had a pretty rough day with the weather, not being able to check into my hotel and all that. So thank you guys for being here with me. We've consistently had over 1,600 people online here in Beijing. Oliver, it's raining really hard outside, so I've been trying to stay inside. Thank you to Agent. Thank you, Liz. Thank you very much. Like I said before, man, I might need to start applying sunscreen to just this part of my face to even out this tan. Thank you, WT Gid and Agent. Now let's go over to the other section. Let's go get something to eat. Thank you, Wayne and Mike and Liz. Thank y'all, man. Thank you, guys. And also, Oliver, man, I tried to go and stream at SKP, the most expensive mall here in Beijing. Didn't happen. It didn't happen. They were like, no, cannot stream here. 哎，你好，我怎么到对面？对面的，它不是有2个区嘛？就是到马路对面。我刚才上面说3楼才能穿过去。对，南区怎么？好，往前走哦。好。Thank you, Wayne. K Rose, man, look. I couldn't agree. Look, hold up. I'm sorry to bump your comment, man. I couldn't agree more with this comment. It's a very observant comment. Thank you, Liz and Jackie and Car Lover. Thank you all very much. Thank you, Ben and Bella. K Rose is exactly right. That's the perfect way to say this in English. That is the perfect way to say this in English, man. I am much more self-conscious when I'm in this city. You're exactly right, K Rose. I don't know if you meant it as a joke, if you meant it as an insult, or meant it as an observation. You are exactly right. I've always told you guys this, man. I am not a very self-conscious person. I'm you know, like I said before, I don't really care about most things. I'm very, very chill. However, Beijing is a city where, thank you, Liz, where there's just so many big things and big people, important companies. It makes you feel really small. I am very self-conscious when I'm here in Beijing. I should stop being so, you know what I'm saying? But like when I'm here, man, this is probably the only city in the world that makes me feel that way. You know, this right here, it really does make me feel self-conscious. That's a great observation. You know, I'm not going to shy away from that. You're exactly right. Thank you, Wayne. We are on the other side, by the way. Let's go get something to eat. So let's keep moving, y'all. Thank you, Wayne and Sarah. So let's keep moving, y'all. Thank you, Wayne and Sarah. I appreciate that comment. So let's keep moving, y'all. Thank you, Wayne and Sarah. I appreciate that comment. Thank you, Linda, for the comment. Thank you, Liz. Moving, y'all. Thank you, Wayne and Sarah. I appreciate that comment. Thank you, Linda, for the comment. Thank you, Liz and Snorlax. Thank y'all. Liz, I got a question, man. Ever since you started watching the channel, has your inbox been blown up at all? You know what I'm saying? Has your inbox been blown up? Thank you, Carrie and Carl Lover. And thank you, Joanne. Has your inbox been getting blown up, Liz? Thank you, Lori and Joanne and Royal. Nisha. Lori, Nisha, thank you. Has your inbox been getting blown up at all, Liz, ever since you started watching the channel? Thank you, all things. I know I'm still getting lost. I appreciate that, Raina. Thank you, Kimberly, Johanna, Prissy. All right, you know what, man? Stop. You know what? Enough with the yapping. Let's go and get something to eat where I could sit down. Thank you, Bess and Joanne. Let's go ahead and get something to eat where I can actually sit down and talk to you guys. Let's go upstairs. Thank you, Royal and Jackie and Plant Groove. Yours have. I can imagine what Liz's inbox looks like. Thank you, Pepper and Liz. Let's go get something to eat. What the hell is this shit right here, man? Thank you, Liz. Thank you, FT Bills. What the hell is this, man? There's some stuff you only see in Beijing. I'm not even gonna walk into this, to be honest, man. It's very clear I do not belong here. Thank you, Liz and Wayne and Ben and Kimberly. I have no idea what the hell this is, but this looks way too fancy for me. I'm not even gonna walk into this. I'm not even gonna walk into this, y'all. I don't know what this is. Thank you. I don't know what this is, y'all. This looks like a rich people's club right here. Thank you, XX. Thank you, Candace. And I appreciate you, Lee, for that comment. But I'm gonna go ahead and take the escalator down and leave this area, man, because this looks like this ain't the place for me to hang out, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. This looks like this ain't the place for me to hang out, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of there, man. That looked very expensive back there. I don't know what that was. But we are here at China World Mall. I think that was a KTV, by the way. A karaoke, a little KTV. Thank you, Mike Cisnero. And thank you, Powlab. Thank you, Rob and Pink Lady.哎，你知道那个鼎泰丰在哪里？
哟，先生，您搜一个国贸导航吧。国贸导航。
哦，我自己查。
对对是，它那个4层到6层全是。先生，您应该从那边先上，到了4层再说再问。
好，他在5层怎么上？
5层您从这儿直梯不能去吗？它北区、中区、南区哪儿啊？
他在这个5层的。
北区、中区、南区。
5层的北区。
北区在那边，您就上去的话。从这
个 KTV 这边穿过去吗？
对，4层，然后再上1层，5层。
哦，
那就顺边的话，它那个都有那些，您就
好的，好，谢谢谢谢。
上那边4层，不错。
哦，
那就顺边的话，它那个都有那些，您就
好的，好，谢谢谢谢。
上那边4层的话，它那个都有那些，您就
好的，好，谢谢谢谢。
上那边4层，
好好，谢谢。
边的话，它那个都。
There's a little KTV right here. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Ronnie, a car lover. This is a very, very fancy place, y'all. I'm honest, man. I'm very self-conscious here. This is a very, very fancy place. Let's go ahead and get a table to sit here at Din Tai Fung. Let's get some lunch. Thank you, Joanne and Liz and Dr. Debbie. All right, it's gonna be the first time we stream from Din Tai Fung. Thank you, Wayne. This is the world famous Din Tai Fung. Here's the bad news. They're actually shutting this restaurant down here in Beijing. So this is the last time we're gonna be able to have lunch here or dinner or any type of a meal here at Din Tai Fung. Thank you, Julie and Thai Tunas and Wayne. This restaurant is getting shut down here in Beijing. All their branches are closing in Beijing. So this is going to be like a nostalgic moment. They are closing down here in Beijing. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the business is not going so well here. Maybe it's because of the relations with Taiwan, China. I don't know what it is. But let me go ask this lady. Let me see if we can get a table. Oh, well, there's plenty of tables. 哎，你好，一位。哎，我问您一个问题啊。我听说您这边这个鼎泰丰在北京的全都要关门了，是吧？一位。哎，我问您一个问题啊。我听说您这边这个鼎泰丰在北京的全都要关门了，是吧？什么时候关门？10月31号。我要一个安静的座位。对，坐这儿，坐这儿可以吗？好，谢谢你啊。October 31st, they're gonna be out of here. Last day is October 31st. All of the branches here at Din Tai Fung is gonna close down here in Beijing. So we're gonna have a meal here. One of my favorite restaurants in the world. When we go to Taiwan, China next month to go stream from Taipei, we're gonna go to the original Din Tai Fung. So when we go to Taiwan, China, and we go to Taipei, I'm gonna take you guys to the original Din Tai Fung branch. The very first Din Tai Fung branch ever in Taiwan, China. So, but take this for what it is, because they're closing down here in Beijing. To be honest, man, I have some guesses why they're closing down. But I think it's best if we don't talk about it here on the live stream. I have some guesses why. Thank you, La Boo Boo. And time for some tea, y'all. Thank you, Tok Tick. I have some guesses on why they're closing. And let me show you guys the menu over here. I think if you guys understand, you understand. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Thank you, Victoria and Trina. All right. What Din Tai Fung is very, very famous for is their xiaolongbao, their pork, clush, crab, buns over here. Thank you, Pepper. This is all handmade. So we're going to go ahead and order quite a few things today. Number 1, I'm hungry. Number 2, I'm cold. Number 3, I'm wet. This is it right here. You really want to know the reason why I think they're closing down? You really want to know the reason why I think they're closing down? Yeah? Y'all really want to know the reason why they're closing down? All right. We're gonna order some lunch. Thank you, Plant Groove. The first reason, thank you, Liz. Thank you, Plant Groove. Thank you, Liz. Liz, you are a blessing to the channel. I think OG is sleeping now. The number one reason they're closing down is the lack of business. Look at this freaking restaurant. It is freaking empty on a Friday. Thank you, Wayne. At busy lunch hour, it is empty. This is one of the most iconic Chinese restaurants in the world. Okay? Number one reason, they're not doing very well. Chinese people here in the mainland have so many food options, they're not deciding to come to this restaurant. Another very important reason is the horrible relationship right now between Taiwan, China, and mainland China. Mostly because of, well, not mostly, 100% because of what's going on in Taiwan, China, and their elections. So you have a symbolic business out of Taiwan, China, here based in Beijing, the capital of mainland China. Business is not good. And also symbolically, if you know, you know. Thank you to my wife. So it's not a surprise at all they're shutting down. People choosing not to come here, business is no good. Politics is another significant reason, in my opinion. They're not gonna say this, but I think it's a significant reason. So, but all that being said, this is still food. It's great food. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Shelby. When we go to Taiwan, China to go stream in Taipei in early October, I'm gonna take you guys to the actual first Ding Tai Fung ever made in the world, the very first restaurant, a very long line to get in, but we're gonna go and have lunch or dinner there as well. I'm gonna go ahead and order. Go ahead and order. Go ahead and get something to eat. Thank you, Wayne and Liz.
还有什么忌口吗？
啊，没有忌口。这个蟹粉小笼包来5个，然后。这个你们的那个牛肉面，
要红色还是青色的？
就 Liz， 你们的那个牛肉面，
要红色还是青色的？
这个红烧牛肉面，哎，给我来个清炖牛肉面吧，清炖牛肉面。哎，你们有那个。以前有了那个黑的那个，就是这个里面加那个黑的那个玩意儿 truffles. How do you say truffles in Chinese? Thank you, Sam and Liz. How do you say truffles in Chinese? 哦，黑松茸的那个有吗？没有。我这样吧，我先不要这个面，给我来一份这个。哦不，纯汤的。哎，以前不是有那个纯汤的吗？牛肉纯汤在哪里？哦，对，来一份这个，这个。
那牛肉面不要换成这个。
然后给我来一个虾仁馄饨汤。
你的意思是牛肉面不要换成这个？
对。
然后再来虾仁馄饨。
对。然后给我来一个，给我来个豆苗。
没有豆苗。
没了。
最近没有货。
这个有吗？让它免味精可以吗？少油少盐。然后。我点了几个菜，给我报一下。
5个小笼包，1个清蒸，1个汤，1个红的。
来个炒饭，炒饭在哪里？给我来个虾仁炒饭。
这是虾仁蛋吗？这是虾仁肉丝的蛋吗？
虾仁蛋炒饭，来个虾仁蛋炒饭。谢谢你。你们有矿泉水吗？
有。
什么样的水？
农夫山泉。农夫山泉。
多少钱一瓶
？10块钱。
农夫山泉10块钱一瓶。
对啊。
Oh man, the Chinese people heard that exchange right there, man. That's some bullshit right here. I'm gonna stay with my tea right here. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you, Nipa. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys, man. All the Americans who are watching this, because y'all live in the United States, you know, and I am from the United States as well. A lot of the things that happen in this country gets presented to us in a way that, you know, is so far from our life, we don't really think about it. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Tim. Din Tai Fung is a very symbolic Chinese company. Okay? They are not doing very well in mainland China at all. Number one, it's expensive as hell to eat here. Prices are very expensive. That's number one. That's the first reason. The prices are very expensive. Number two, they need to ask themselves, if they are here in China doing mainland Chinese business, are they doing enough to earn the business of the local Chinese people? Answer is obviously no. That's why they're closing down. But you know what? We get to have this delicious food before it closes down on October 31st. The food is delicious. I'm very, very glad we get a chance to come here before they close. This lunch probably it's going to be an expensive lunch. I ordered a bunch of things because there's a lot of different types of food I want to show you. It's probably going to be a $50 lunch. But it's all right though. It's all right. You see, I'm all. It's probably going to be a $50 lunch. But it's all right though. It's all right. You see, I'm all wet inside. $50 lunch. But it's all right though. It's all right. You see, I'm all wet inside and out. Hair still looks pretty good. Still feel pretty good. Nobody's here. Oh, 谢谢. Now the first thing when you eat the Oliver, by the way, I don't know if you've ever been to Din Tai Fung, Oliver. The first thing you do, everybody, is they give you these ginger slices over here, and what you do is mostly you add vinegar. So you add a bunch of vinegar to this. This is going to be the dip that you use for the soup dumplings, and then I add a little bit of soy sauce, very little, 1 drop, mostly vinegar. Thank you, Shelby. And that's going to be your dip. That's going to be your dip over here. All right. We ordered quite a few things. I should have gotten that big table, man. This whole freaking restaurant is empty, man. I don't know why I'm sitting at this tiny ass table. This restaurant is like 20% full. Honestly, man, I kind of feel like going shirtless right now, man. This shirt is totally soaked. I kind of feel like going shirtless. Hit the follow button. Man, I kind of feel like going shirtless right now, man. This shirt is totally soaked. I kind of feel like going shirtless. Hit the follow button, y'all. Man, I kind of feel like going shirtless right now, man. This shirt is totally soaked. I kind of feel like going Nick, Macabello, Scott, Shardy. All right. But I kind of feel like going shirtless for real, man. I'm not even joking. Elizabeth said, do it, please. There's a lot of Din Tai Fungs in America. Thank you, all things. Oh, man. I do kind of feel like going shirtless, man, because this shirt is freaking soaked. But they would throw me out of this restaurant if I went shirtless. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Deals. Hey, man, to the Chinese people who are watching this, for all the Chinese people who are watching this right now, if you are Chinese, you're living in China, and you're watching this TikTok right now, why do you think Din Tai Fung is shutting down here in Beijing? Thank you, Vanessa. Why do you guys think this very iconic brand from Taiwan, China, why do you think they're shutting down here in Beijing? For the Chinese people who are watching it. you all things expensive. 小笨的 said, if you know, you know. If you know, Pepper thinks it's politics. A lot of people saying politics. It's expensive. Economy. I think the biggest reason why they're shutting down, to be honest, is I think because their food is way too expensive. You know what I mean? But then again, there's a lot of expensive restaurants here in mainland China, so it's not really. I guess people just aren't coming here. I mean, the freaking restaurant is empty. You know, it's like not a lot of people come here. They have so much local competition. People just don't come here. Maybe I'm overthinking the politics part of it. I just don't think people are coming here. It's like the restaurants across the street, they're all filled. Thank you, Shelby. This one here is totally empty. Thank you, Laura and Amanda. Hey, by the way, y'all, I tried my best today. After this lunch, I'm gonna walk around this mall a little bit. I tried my best today, man. Like the weather has been terrible, the signal has been terrible, yet there's still consistently over 2,000 people online, over 18, 19, 2,000 people online this whole time. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. It's been a very interesting day. It's been a very, very interesting day. Thank you, Royal and Hyo2. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Liz. I think OG is sleeping. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Wayne. Hyo2. Great to see you, Hyo2. Thank you, Cosita. Hyo2, everybody who just came in, it's raining cats and dogs. It's raining so hard outside. I had to move it inside. You can see my shirt is all wet. This is not sweat, this is rain. Thank you, Wayne and Kathy. All right, we got a little bit of a shrimp wonton over here. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Abel. Greg, I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Faye. Been with the channel for a long time. Thank you, Greg. Cheers. Thank you, Wayne. When I go back to my room, man, I need to go and do my laundry. I gotta do laundry, and as soon as I get back to my room. Thank you, Liz. Thank you so much, Liz. Thank you, Raven and Kirby. Ashley. Thank you, Williams and Jane. If you got a free sub from Liz, okay, from folks like Lee, Cash Money, Liz, OG, Charlie Lambert, all these folks, please give them a word of thank you. Thank you very much. Liz. Going on. I mean, I can't imagine what Liz's inbox looks like. Thank you, Aries and W Blower. Thank you, Liz. Try this rice first. The classic Ding Tai Fung fried rice, my favorite in the world. This is one of my favorite fried rices in the world. Thank you, Lucas, man. I appreciate you. Move it a little bit closer. Like I said, you know, you get lemons, you get lemonade. You make lemonade out of lemons. Thank you, Crystal. Wait till the most iconic dish comes out. Now here it is. And then here comes the xiaolongbao over here. This is the most iconic dish here in Ding Tai Fung. 个下面的东西可以不要吗？
可以。
不要这个下面的东西。谢谢你。Most iconic dish in all of Din Tai Fung. This thing right here. World famous, literally the world famous handmade xiaolongbao over here. Oh, have a good night, Pugs. Thank you, Pugs. It was raining today, Pugs. I apologize. We will be back and better than ever outside. We will be back and better than ever, Pugs. Today is raining, but tomorrow's going to be sunshine. So have a good night, Pugs, in California. Thank you. Thank you, Pugs. This is the world famous xiaolongbao. This is crab and pork inside. Man, look at Oliver over there salivating. Look at Oliver over there salivating, y'all. Look at Oliver over there. We'll be back and better than ever, Pugs. Look at Oliver. Look at Shelby. Hey, look, for everybody watching back home in America, they have this in America. They have it in New York. They have it in Las Vegas. They have it in Los Angeles. They have it in America. So this is not only in Asia. They have it in the United States of America. You can find Din Tai Fung in large cities. Let me get one of their menus. The menu is going to tell you all the locations. Look, in the United States, they have it in Seattle, Portland, Las Vegas, San Diego, Los Angeles, and San Francisco. They have it in multiple locations on the West Coast, but none on the East Coast. None on the East Coast whatsoever. So no New York, no Chicago, no Miami, none on the East Coast, man. Only on the West Coast. Seattle, Portland, Las Vegas, San Diego, Los Angeles, and San Francisco. None in the East Coast. I'm sorry, y'all. None in the East Coast. Oh, they just opened in New York City? Oh, I didn't know that. They just opened in New York City? Oh, I didn't even know that. Nick knew that. I didn't even know that. It's good. All right, man. Let's give this a try, y'all. I haven't had this in a long time, man. It's been a long time since I've been to this restaurant. Let's give this a try. Show you the texture of what it looks like on the inside. Thank you, Cash Money. Thank you, sir. I'll show you guys what it looks like on the inside, y'all. You see the juice. It's crab roe and pork. Crab roe and pork. Thank you, Caro. Look at Big O going off as soon as he sees some food. Big O going off. Thank you, Big O and Carol. Look, let me explain this to you guys. We just hit 300,000 followers here on TikTok. 300,000 followers yesterday. All right. We're doing 5.5 million views every 28 days on our live streams. 300,000 followers. Make sure y'all follow the channel, man. The best way to celebrate 300,000 followers on TikTok is coming to Beijing. We're going to be in the capital for the next week. Thank you, Hope. Thank you, Nick. We just hit 300,000 followers, y'all. Yes, I'm wet. I'm cold. But I'm still in a good mood. Thank you, All Things and Shelby. Thank you. You know what? Let's have another xiaolongbao. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, Shelby. Let's have another one of these. Thank you, Dream Inc. This time, I'm going to do the whole thing. Thank you, Posita. Thank you, Bates. Thank you, Hope. This is so good. And this is when they cook it like this. That's how they cook it. Thank you, Faye. Yeah, we are Din Tai Fung. Thank you, Faye. Thank you, Caro. Linda, I'm going back to my room and I'm gonna change you some new clothes and I'm gonna do the Yeah, thank you, Sonia, for the thank you, Faye and Rodolito. That was a train ride, terrible. The guy was what's it called? Was snoring. Thank you, Cash Money. Thank you, Cash Money. All right, we have so many different food items, man. Let me show it to you guys one by one. We got a lot of food items over here. So it's actually not $50. This is more like a $40 lunch. I overestimated it. I didn't order that much. Thank you, Rodolito and Mike. So what we have here is the shrimp wonton. We got the shrimp wonton soup. Look at the way this shrimp is made. It's all handmade, shrimp wonton. Thank you, Brandon. Oh my God. Shrimp wonton off the chain. Thank you, Hope. Amazing. I also got a little beef soup. Look like this. You can't see it. It's basically, use this spoon right here. Slices of beef. Pure beef. Thank you, Angela. Slow simmered for about 2 to 3 hours to make it very, very tender. Very, very tender. Just to make sure I don't get sick. Cash Money, I appreciate you, sir. Thank you, George. Thank y'all. Hey, look, for all y'all that just came in just now, it's been raining like crazy today outside in Beijing. I've been looking for a place to stream from indoors. Okay, it's been raining like crazy. We finally found a place indoors. We're having lunch here at Din Tai Fung. We're gonna take some time. Yeah, Beijing, we out here. We're gonna take some time and finish our lunch. Ashley, I'll see you in the morning. I'll see you in the morning, Ashley. Thank you, Linda. Everything at this restaurant goes hard. By the way, I also sprained my neck last night on that hard-ass bed on the train. Thank you, Sonia and Bree Bree. My neck and my back. Dylan, I see you. I saw you come in, Dylan. Thank you, CK Nation and Sonia. My neck and my back. Messed up my neck last night on that hard-ass bed. Bed hard as hell. Hard-ass bed. Thank you, Royal. Thank you, All Things. I'm gonna eat it all. I know I was bragging about how it was such a good ride, man, but it was, unfortunately, the bed was very hard. Thank you, All Things. Just keep moving. Keep eating. Lee, you know you're right. You know you're right, Lee. I know you're right. You know you're right. We both know you're right. Sad. Yes, Beijing, China. Thank you, Orange Tea. Thank you. Hey, Bigo, you ever had Din Tai Fung before? You ever had Din Tai Fung before? What did Jennifer just say? What did Jennifer just say? That's where I got it from. My neck and my back. Ezel from Friday. Thank you, Linda. He said vegetables. Give me 14 of them right now. There's no donkey meat. There's no donkey meat over here, man. My neck and my back. my neck and my back. I want $150,000, but we could settle out of court right now. Lydia, it was 10.5 hours on the train listening to this dude snore non-stop last night. There should be a policy, man. Heavy snorers not allowed to use the overnight train. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Big O. But we can settle out of court right now. Thank you. Oliver, have you ever had Ding Tai Fung before? Candace, the menu is roughly the same everywhere in the world, but they have some variations locally. Candace, the menu is roughly the same everywhere in the world, but they have some variations locally. Well, good, Oliver. I just finished the whole plate for you. I just finished this whole thing for you. So until you try some, I just finished this whole thing for you. How much is the train ride? It was like $56. Thank you, Jennifer, for the trash panda. Ah, man. Enough with the rice. I want some of this beef soup. Is Wendy still here? Is my moderator Wendy still here? Thank you, all things, because I do need to give y'all a word of the day. Thank you, Brian, man. Look, man, y'all showing me so much love on what's been otherwise a very rough day, man. Thank y'all for cheering me up. It's been a very rough day. Thank y'all. Thank you, friends. Thank you, Brian T. Thank you. Why is it so loud here? That's a restaurant, bruh. It's a restaurant. It's really close. Thank you, Max, for extending your sub. I'm thinking about taking you guys to the Great Wall tomorrow. Thinking about going to the Great Wall of China tomorrow here in Beijing. Thank you, JP and Faye. Thinking about going there tomorrow. Thank you, Callie and Faye. And the train ride was not great. I'm not even gonna cap, man. The train ride was not a great experience. Twisted my neck, couldn't sleep. I put in my Bose headphones to try to sleep. But it's okay. We made it to Beijing safely. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I look a little bit haggard. I do look a little bit haggard. But it's okay. It's okay. I got a weird raccoon-looking tan. Yes, the weather is clearing tomorrow, Lee. It'll be okay. The weather is clearing tomorrow. We be aight. We be aight. I appreciate that. I'm telling you guys, man, since like the last few months, man, like I've been so happy. I've been so grateful. Attitude is gratitude. My attitude is gratitude. I've been so grateful. I'm just grateful, man. There's really, like, nothing can really get me down. You know, y'all can notice I'm just so much happier. So, yes, it's raining. Yes, I had no sleep last night. But you know what? I still feel good. I'm alive. And I'm having Ding Tai Fung. Tammy, I'll take you there. I'll take you there, Tammy. Don't worry about it. I got you. Either Universal Studios tomorrow, the Great Wall of China, or some other attraction. We'll figure it out. Y'all like how I just lift my plate and eat? I like to eat with swag. I just lift my bowl, I just lift my entire plate and just eat. Because I just don't care. Thank you, Kirby. I should be lifting my plate. Thank you, Garnito. Thank you, Cat Moon, for putting that comment. Thank you, Precious. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Winnie. Wait, hold up. $1 million question. They got coupons here? Honestly, man, this is another reason why this restaurant is going out of business here in Beijing. They ain't got no coupons whatsoever for what's a pretty expensive restaurant. 0 coupons. At least throw the people a couple dollars here and there, make the people feel a little bit better about eating at your restaurant, because this is like a pretty expensive restaurant. They ain't got no coupons, and this is honestly one of the reasons why they shutting down, to be honest. They ain't got no coupons. I'm serious, man. They don't take no coupons. That's not smart. It's not good. Bro, let me tell you. Hey, what are today coupons? Juan. 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 Not spelled the same way as the American word for yuan. Juan. Juan is the word for coupons here in China. Juan. Okay, Juan. Juan. That's how you say coupons here in China. Juan. Thank you, V. We don't tip. Juan. It's coupon. And no coupons whatsoever. Come on, man. Agubi. What's the meaning behind my last name? Nobody has ever asked me that question before in my entire life. What's the meaning behind my last name? All I know is this. Thank you, Garnita. Netflix, baby. Thank you, Girl Ego. All I know is this. I am descended from a line of farmers, peasants in northern China. Like I said, I asked my dad before, do we have any wealthy nobles, any kings, any emperors in our family's history? He said, hell no. We come from a family of farmers. Poor farmers in northern China, dating back to generation after generation after generation after generation. So I don't know where my last name comes from. All I know is we were poor peasants dating back many, many hundreds and thousands of years. That's all I know. I asked my dad, am I related to any emperors in Chinese history? You know what I'm saying? Am I related to anybody? Am I related to the Kangxi emperor? He said, hell no. He said, we farmers, we peasants. We descended from peasants. Okay? Hell no. So that's all I know. That's all I know about my family history. We was all peasants. Liz, you never answered me, by the way. I keep wanting to get an answer from Liz on this. He said, King, no. Kang, yes. So Liz, you did, please answer again, because the comments are moving too fast. Is your inbox getting blown up right now? by just random ass people. Thank you, Pat Moon. She answered. Maybe one. Oh, you said no? Oh, okay. Sorry, Liz. Comments move way too fast. Thank you, Cat Moon. And you gotta try this, by the way. Y'all gotta try this in America. Din Tai Fung is actually good food. Expensive with no coupons, but it's actually good food. Thank you, Mylin. Man, good. You know. What? He said, don't feel bad. Hey, man. Thank you, Just Kirby and Amada. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Kirby. Thank you so much. Seriously, though, thank you, everybody, for making what's been a Brian T and Kirby, everybody, Lee, what's a very wet and nasty day. Thank y'all for making it such a better day for me. Thank you, Super OK. No, seriously, thank you, guys. It's been a very nasty, very wet day. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Sonia. Thank y'all for all the love. Thank y'all. I am tan now. Hey, Liz. The user. Hey, Big O, this is for you, if he's still watching. Thank you, Cash Money. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Cash Money. Thank you. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, V. Thank you so much, Liz. How's the invoices going? How's the invoice going? By the way, Dave, you're the second person to ask me if I'm about to go visit that baby hippo. We're going to the Forbidden City next week. So, this is my full-time job. You gave up? She said, I gave up. Thank you, Christo. What did I do before TikTok, man? I was in corporate America. I was a manager, a middle manager at corporate America. Thank you, Christo and Unidos. C&J Athletics. If you come to China, well, I come show you around. I am not a tour guide, brother. Linda and Unidos. We're gonna have a good time out here in Beijing, man. Thank you, Liz. Seriously, we're gonna have a good time in Beijing. Thank you, Liz and Christo. We're gonna have a good time in Beijing, I promise. Thank you, Blue Jambi. Blue Jambi and Cash Money. Thank y'all. It should stop raining tonight, by the way. So we should be okay tonight. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Liz. Thank you so much, Liz. Thank you, seriously, thank you. Try to tune in as much as you can this week, though, everybody, because we're going to be in Beijing for the entire week. Thank you, Ingrid and Liz. We're going to be in Beijing this entire week. So try to tune in as much as you can. We're going to have a really good time here in Beijing. So try to tune in as much as you can. Thank you, Bluey and Faith and Royal and Sue. Thank y'all. This is crazy. Man, this is beautiful. It's really beautiful. Beautiful. I need to go shower after this. I need to go and just lay down, do my laundry, and get ready for tonight. Thank you, All Things. made lemonade out of lemons today, y'all. Made lemonade out of lemons today. Actually, this restaurant is filled up. I was wrong, y'all. This restaurant actually has filled up. Liz. Liz. This restaurant is actually filled up. I was wrong, man. I guess people just came here during lunchtime. Thank you, Mike Corwin. Y'all, seriously, man. Thank you guys for all the love on such a nasty, rainy day. Thank you. Thank you. That's why it's busy. It's noisy. There's a lot of people here. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Liz. Oh. No, man. I did my best, man. I did my best today. Much more good things to come. Lee. I was telling Lee this. I should have listened to Lee, man. I should have probably today just started indoors. I should have listened to Lee. Thank you, Snoozy and Royal. But he knows how hard of a worker I am. He knows I got to give it a try at least. You know what I'm saying? He knows that he knows that I got to give it at least a try. Thank you, Liz and Eric. New beginning at Mike Corwin. Mike Corwin, thank you for the balloons. Rainy, thank you. Thank you. I did my best. But we got more cool shows coming. I promise. And Jennifer, thank you, Jennifer, for the Trash Panda. Thank you, Liz. And every time Liz is here, man, it just goes off. And Jennifer. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, Mike Corwin, man. This old lady right next to me talking about the U.S. government. Thank you, Yvonne and Mike. This old lady to my left over here talking about the American government. I heard her say it in Chinese. I'm trying to see what she's saying. I'm trying to see if she's saying good things or bad things. Thank you, Big O and Mike. Man, there's a lot of working professionals out here, man. A lot of people wearing suits and shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel out of place, man. My dude sitting right across from me wearing suits. And Liz going, man, if you got a free sub from Liz, please give her a word. Thank you, Mike. Hey, thank you, Cash Money. Thank you, Snoozy, Mike. Thank you, Liz. We just hit 4,400 paying subscribers. Thank you, man. Thank you, Cash. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. Hey, if you got a free sub from Liz, please give her a word of thank you. I can't really hear her, man. Maybe she understands English, man. She understood what I was saying a little bit. She lowered her voice a little bit. Thank you, Cash Money. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, everybody. Kang, thank you. And Brian T. Mike Corwin, Lee, everybody, thank you. Y'all keeping this channel going, man. This is crazy. She said she was talking about me. She's not talking about me. I do sunsets. Do sunsets. Thank y'all. This is crazy. Honestly, man, this is crazy. Our live streams have been on fire lately, man. Thank you, Mike Corwin. I'm telling you guys, man, our live streams have been on fire lately. You know what I'm saying? Like, I honestly, I don't even know what I did to deserve all this, man. But like, I keep needing to remind myself. Thank you, Big O. Big O, you seeing all this. You witnessing all this love from Cash Money, Brian, Hugs, Jennifer, like Alex. There's so many people, man. You noticing this. Thank you, Powlab, like Liz and OG. Like, I honestly, man, I don't even know what I did to deserve all this, man. Y'all just amazing. You see the Terry, people like Terry, man, just like Tammy Jones. Like, I don't even know what I did to deserve all this, but it just seems like a switch has flipped, you know? It's crazy. Thank you, 22. Thank you, Melanin. It's crazy, man. Thank you, Liz. Y'all must really like the content. AKA, I need to keep making more content. Y'all are amazing. Thank you, Liz and Ryan. Thank you, Money Water. Thank you. Brenda, I enjoy the fact that you like to watch me. Look, the one bad thing about Ding Tai Fung, I do have to be honest with you guys, they do use a lot of MSG in their food. So if you're someone who don't like a lot of MSG, a lot of seasoning, you can tell the staff, no MSG, go easy on the oil. I appreciate you, Lee. Thank you, Brian and V. Cash Money. Thank y'all. Thank you guys, man. Like, look, honestly, thank you guys. Mind-boggling. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. Oliver, you seeing all this love, mostly from people back home in America. Oliver, you seeing all this. Oliver's my good friend from college. We were very close in college. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Paulette. Oliver, you seeing all this. Thank you, Liz and Wanet. You seeing all this, Oliver. I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. Thank you, Wanet. Thank you, Cash Money. It's crazy. Do you guys know why every single one of y'all, thank you, Big O and So Glow. Ali, this is a shrimp rice. Shrimp fried rice. Just shrimp fried rice. That's all it is. A shrimp fried rice, Lee. Thank you, Garnita. This is simple shrimp fried rice with no shrimp left because I ate it all. There's no shrimp left. By the way, Lee, that's what I was trying to tell you guys. Thank you, Yvonne. You guys were all telling me, take it easy this evening. Just got off the train. Thank you, Cash Money. Take it easy. Don't stream too hard. Take it easy. Go to the hotel. The reason why my ass keeps showing up every single day is thank you, Anastasia, because I need to do my job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I gotta do this. Y'all show me so much love. If I don't show up and do what I'm supposed to do every day, which is to show you what China and what Asia looks like, I feel like I'm having a bad day. I feel like I let you guys down. So like, thank you, Michelle and Liz. So like this is why I go hard every single day. Every single day I go hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Lexi. Y'all amazing, man. Y'all put the pressure on me though. Y'all put the pressure on me because I gotta make more videos along with new live streams. So I'm gonna go back to my room and probably try to make a new video. Thank you, Pal Lab. Thank you. What's better, this or the Russian place? Thank you, Moni and Vice. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The Russian place was actually better. Thank you, Mr. Kingdom. Because the foie gras and the Russian place was amazing. Unlike anything I've ever had in my life. It was amazing. Thank you, Paula. And also, by the way, I was looking at my food bills last night on the train. Woo! Let me just tell you this. I've been eating. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you, Brian. I've been eating. I have been eating, y'all. I was looking at my food bill and I was like, woo! Thank you, B and Brian. Oh, Jennifer, I know. I was like, oh, Lord. It was bad. Monica Forrest, I appreciate you guys. And Joey says, oh, we know. He said, oh, we know. Thank you, Christo, Mr. Kingdom, Liz. Oh, I be eating. Thank you, Jonathan. Brian. Lee and Brian. Thank y'all. Thank you guys. What I think about Diddy? It's a damn shame. When I first came to America, one of my favorite songs was Shake Ya Tail Feather by Diddy and Nelly. I love Puff, man. What he did was terrible, though. He's probably going to jail for a long time. He's probably going to jail for a long time, and it's a very, very sad situation, man, especially for the women that are involved. It's not good, man. This is why, like I said before, I'm going to tell you guys this. Listen to this. This is why I feel like I have the perfect personality to do what I do, even though I'm a nobody. Thank you, Just Kirby. Even though I'm a nobody. Thank you, Precious. Thank you, Kirby. My personality stays the same no matter how big we get. The more successful I realize the channel has become, the humbler I've become. The more grateful. You know what I'm saying? The more humble I've become. So I'm not going to change up on you guys. I'm always going to be wearing these types of clothes. I'm always going to be wearing this type of clothing. You ain't going to see me show up on live stream one day with a Louis Vuitton shirt, with a Chanel bag, with some Gucci shoes. That ain't never going to happen. Thank you, Precious. I'm always going to be the same way. Thank you, Tracy Jones. I think people change up once they get popular. You know what I'm saying? I'm always going to be the same way, no matter what. White t-shirt, gray t-shirt, blue t-shirt. Them are the only 3 shirts I wear. White t-shirt, blue shirt, gray t-shirt. That's the only things I wear, plus some sweaters. The same old, see, they got some nice folks in this place, man. I ain't trying to take off my Skechers and show you guys my Skechers, them ugly-ass, dirty-ass Skechers, okay? I'm not trying to show y'all them beat-up, dirty-ass Skechers, because there's some nice folks sitting right next to me, okay? So I don't want to take off my shoes in front of them, okay, and show you guys some Skechers. But it's going to be the same shoes. Thank you, Powlav. Don't be changed. I'm not going to change. My wife, my future wife is not going to change me. Charlie knows what I'm talking about. Dude, Charlie, I feel like a piece of shit right now, Charlie. I'm going to be honest with you, Charlie. I feel terrible right now. A, the weather is lousy. B, I didn't get any sleep. But y'all have got me hyped. Y'all got me energized. Barbarella, when we get married? As soon as we get approval from Liz. Thank you, Jesus. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate y'all. He said he makes me sick. Michael said crap. And Terry said trap. I feel like I'm getting my verticality back, y'all. Maybe it's in the soup or something. I'm getting my verticality back. This thing right here giving me my verticality back. Okay. Thank you, Williams. No, but seriously though, man, Diddy is in trouble. Puff Daddy is in trouble, man. Thank you, Royal. He's in big trouble. I actually saw a little bit of the indictment, man. I actually read a little bit of it. Terrible. Horrible. Thank you, Luna. I'm always like, why can't rich people do some normal shit? You know what I'm saying? Why can't rich people do some normal shit to entertain themselves? You know what I'm saying? They always doing that goofy stuff. That's what happens when you get rich. You gotta do that goofy stuff. You know? Rich people be doing too much goofy stuff. You know? Go to the mall, watch a movie. You know? Go bowl. Go bowling or some shit. Doing all that goofy stuff. doing too much. They be doing too much. I'm actually dried off, y'all. The body heat coming off my body has actually dried my clothes. I am actually dry now. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Liz. I am actually dry now. I feel dry. I feel pretty good actually now. The food is also reinvigorating me. Thank you, Herman. If it's not raining anymore, I would actually like to go back outside. Thank you, Dusiwa. Thank you very much. I would actually like to go back outside right now. No, the rice is cold. Thank you, Wendy and Herman. Oh my God. I think the rain is probably stopping now. I think the rain is probably stopping now. Let's finish walking around. I think the rain is probably stopping now. Let's finish walking around inside this mall. Let's go back out to the streets. Let's go back into the streets, man. Just go rest and do laundry. Skechers should give me a contract. I agree, man. Thank you, Ingrid. I agree. Ting Ting, the train ride was terrible. The train ride was terrible. There was a lot of snoring. Oh, I'm finished, man. I'm finished. Thank you, Eric's. We're back in Beijing, baby. My hair is now dry. My shirt is now dry. My shoes are not dry. Thank you, Mr. Kingdom. Are we lagging? Are we lagging? Are we lagging at all? No? Nah, we good? Are we lagging at all? No? Nah, we good? No? Nah, we good? Good. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm making a poll right now. Alright, man. I'm gonna listen to what the people say. I just put up a little poll on the upper left-hand corner. Please take the poll. Please take the poll, everybody. Look, I feel fine. And 0. No coupons today. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. Take the poll, everybody. Take the poll. He's an election poll. The poll is on the upper left-hand corner, y'all. Y'all see the results of this? Thank you, Cash Money. Damn, thank you, Cash Money. Damn, y'all, all right. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Yvonne. Y'all want me to go and get some rest. The answer was go back to the hotel and get some rest. Let me go and thank you, Miss Patty. Hotel it is. Hotel it is. I'll tell you guys this. This is what I would do. Let me go pay for the bill. Let me go pay for the bill right now. Thank you, Herman. Let me go pay for the bill right now. We'll walk around inside this mall. Cash Money, have a great night in Houston, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Cash Money, man. Have a great night. Have a great night, Cash Money, man. Thank you. There's no coupons. Thank you, Lexi and Royal. Hold on, thank you, Hyochu. Hyochu, have a good night. Thank you, Dave. Hyochu, have a great night, sir. I'm sorry I wasn't able to take you guys outside for too long. It was raining way too hard. I will be back. I will be back when it's no longer raining. Thank you, Lexi. You know what? You know what, man? Let me go ahead and pay the bill. Let me go ahead and get out of here, do my laundry, get some sleep. And then, okay, I would take the car back to, I would take the car back to my hotel. You're right. You're right, Lee. I will take the car back to my hotel. Thank you, Jennifer. Have a great night, Jennifer. Regina. Thank you so much, Regina. Thank you, Samantha. Let's go see how this bill is. Let's see how much this bill cost me. By the way, it's hard to even twist my neck, man. Aryoling. Let's see how much this bill is going to cost me. Let's see if $40 can handle this. By the way, this is a good thing about coming to Din Tai Fung, man. They take Visa, they take MasterCard, they take American Express, they take all this. I knew it. Exactly $40. I freaking knew it. You see that right here? Exactly $40. Exactly $40. Oh, you see that? They do charge a 10% service charge. You see that? So they charge a 10% service charge. That's unusual here in China. For a restaurant of this tier right here, they charge a 10% service charge. I did eat all these things. That is true. I did eat all those things. That is absolutely right. 支付宝。不需要发票，不需要发票。好，谢谢，谢谢。All right, y'all. We done did it. We done did it. Exactly $40. All right, listen to me, everybody. I'm gonna listen to you guys. Let's go back to my room. I'm gonna take a car back to my hotel. I'm gonna get some rest. Take this on the ride back. I'm gonna go and get some rest, y'all. I'm gonna go and get some rest. I am gonna see you guys Friday morning. I'm gonna see you guys on Friday morning. Y'all go get some rest as well. Thank you, Snorlax. The biggest thing I need to fix right now is my feet. Go follow this gentleman and also Tammy on TikTok for the live replays. I thank you guys so much, man. Olga, Liz, Lee, Charlie, Cash Money, Ryan T. Man, this other gentleman. Look at his name. This other gentleman. Thank you, Mooney. Thank you, V. I'm out of here, y'all. I will go and get some rest. I will go. There's this other guy, Mike Corwin. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, Mooney. Thank you, Mr. Kingdom. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Crystal and Brandon. Thank y'all for making this an amazing live stream, even though we were stuck indoors. I'm gonna see you guys. I'm gonna dry off and warm up my body. Thank you, Mr. 53 Kilogram and Jonathan. I will be back very soon when you guys wake up on Friday morning. I'm gonna see y'all later, everybody. I'm gonna see you guys later. Terry, everybody, thank you guys. Cash Money, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, Brandon. I'm out of here, y'all. Big week ahead here in Beijing. I'm gonna see you guys later. Take care, everybody. Bye, everyone. Bye, Lexi. Bye. Bye, Elizabeth. Bye, Regina. Now I do want to go get some sleep. Now I do actually feel tired. Now I do want to go get some sleep. I'm gonna see y'all later, everybody. Take care, everybody.